You know Alex Williams. Airball Alex Williams? You don't know her show? Bro, what?
Should I?
Yes! She's one of the top national college basketball influencers, and she's blowing up with the Dope Blunt podcast and video channels. You gotta take it seriously, because them NBA draft heads definitely do.
All right, I'll check out.
No, you gonna do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she even hit me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that. Okay, so I meet this challenge and then what?
I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
Okay, and if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before, stone cold ruthless.
All right, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Puts it up. Cannons it in. Lets it go. Bullseye. What do you do to stop this guy? 4-3. Buries the triple. Yeah, this is special to watch. I mean, he's taking over the game. With the shot. Right between the eyes. He's really feeling it right now. He's been absolutely phenomenal. 4-3. Buries the triple. Yes.
Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the UCLA Bruins as they go up against the Florida Gators. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and I think this is going to be a really interesting contest.
I have to agree with you, but both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, the teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
Junior outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Junior. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside.
He's quick to punish a defense for giving him too much space behind the arc. Junior knows the value of the three-point shot, and he's quick to use it.
Back to Palmer. Diaz outside. Mercer. Pass to Palmer. Diaz, 6 to shoot from beyond the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for his first shot.
And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke. You know, Duke was a standout from Newark in his own right. But unfortunately and sadly, he passed just before Junior started playing organized basketball.
And you have to wonder if that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all about the greatness of Duke his whole life. Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark lore.
Now here's Bayless. Pass to Lawson. Now Palmer. Over Bell. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Hey, for Palmer, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Outside, inside, mid-range. If the defense is giving him the shot, he's more than happy to oblige.
Thompson outside. Right. That three off the mark. And here's Bayless. To Diaz. Here's the three. Sheldon grabs the miss. And here's UCLA. Junior inside. Defended by Diaz. Lawson outside. The floater. The shot off that time. Jones with the defensive effort.
And one of the legendary recruiting classes for the Gators, that 2004 class. The starting 5 and 6th men all went on to play pro ball. They call themselves the 04s for the year they all enrolled.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Mercer. Diaz outside. miss by Florida. And the talent level for the 04s, simply unreal. Multiple Gators going on to have great pro careers.
You know, it was led by Al Horford, Joakim Noah, and Corey Brewer. Easily one of the best recruiting classes ever in college basketball, in my opinion. Very few colleges have ever seen a class that talented.
Pass to Lawson. Here's Bayless. Back to Lawson. Now here's Palmer. He's covered by Bell. Right side, Palmer. Now here's Diaz. The 15-footer. That one rolling around and rims out. Junior outside for three. Palmer with the rebound. The Gators trailing. Diaz outside. Now here's Palmer. Defense right on him. Mercer. Great D that time from Sheldon.
You know, one thing you can really count on is the Gators are going to be tough now. I mean, this program is so consistent at putting together a tough team year to year.
Despite being in a tough conference, they'll usually make the tournament and have a solid record.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
The Bruins making a switch here. Bayless, he's guarded by Carter. And there's the pick. Pass to Fisher. Now Bayless. Will it go? Good on the shot.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Sheldon with it. Bell, defended by Palmer, takes the 13-footer, and again, it's UCLA converting.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of Billy Donovan to this school. I mean, he ushered in a golden era for their hoop program. Went on to the NBA, and that's where he is now, but he really made his mark with the Gators.
Outside Palmer, pass to Fisher. Bayless outside. Guys, with Billy Donovan, he had over 15 years of sustained success with the Florida Gators.
Donovan was a star in his own right in college. He played for and coached under some of the top collegiate coaches of all time. Donovan laid the foundation for what this program has become.
The Bruins leading. Here's Junior outside. It's hauled in by Bautista.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Bayless outside. Fisher outside. Back to Bayless.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? So far, that's not been the case.
And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here. Palmer for three. Doesn't go for him, and UCLA goes the other way with it.
Well, you know, the stretch for the Gators in their history is easy to pick. I mean, the school won back-to-back titles in 06 and 07. That was clearly a dominant era for the program.
Here's Martin. They lead by the biggest margin of the game. It's 9.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
And here are the Gators now. Palmer with it. Here's the pick. To the paint. And that one's good. Waters. Talking about those 06 and 07 titles for Florida, those were the first 2 championships for the school, guys.
The Gators had been to the finals before, but hadn't come away with a win. Very rare to see a school win twice in a row like that. Those teams established the school as a basketball powerhouse.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A nice shot by Palmer.
Boy, the three-point shot, a key weapon for Palmer, and he knows it. The more of those he buries, the more dangerous Florida's attack becomes.
Here's Thompson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Waters. Nice pass, led him perfectly to the rack for the layup. You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
Tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team, and yet you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman.
Outside Palmer. Pass to Waters. Back to Palmer. Here's Waters. Lawson. He's covered by Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Diaz. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
So both teams changing it up here. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Palmer. Up top, Fisher. Pass to Bayless. Fisher. Here's Palmer. That shot off. Bell outside. Outside Kelly from deep. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
Yeah, Bell has shown the ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
And that concludes the first half. Bruins ahead. They lead by 13. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
The Florida Gators have long been a football powerhouse. They were a football school. It wasn't until about 20 years ago that they really became a basketball program, and the basketball program could say the same thing.
And now both programs are some of the most respected in the country. The school's large enough to be fanatical about both sports. With the athletic talent in Florida, both programs always have some great athletes coming in.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
This Gators squad struggling. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Mercer. Palmer. Inside. Lawson. Good, and Palmer gets the assist.
This is exactly why Palmer's fellow Gators love playing with him. I mean, if your movement's good and you find open space, JR will put it on a platter for you.
Now here's Bell. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Diaz. Now Palmer. Mercer outside. Mercer the screen. Here's Bayless. And he converts the layup.
The roster of the alumni for the Gators, pretty impressive. You look at some great NBA players on that list that did their college basketball playing at Florida.
Some of the big names in the league, Brad Beal, Al Horford, they were stars here with Florida before making the jump. Overall, the Gators can be counted on to supply a fair amount of NBA players at any given time.
Here's Mercer. Another three for Florida.
It doesn't take Diaz long to spot the wide open man. He's always ready to exploit the defense's weakness.
UCLA with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Junior from deep drills the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Palmer with it. He's picked up by Carter. Bayless outside. Palmer. Over Carter. Palmer misses.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Pass to Carter. Over Diaz. And again, it's UCLA converting. Given how players come and go from college teams, the only real consistency we get year to year are the coaches.
Well, you know, that and the mascots. But absolutely, for a lot of these teams, coach is kind of the de facto star. And given how rapidly the lineups change, it's really a unique challenge to succeed as a coach at this level because of all the roster turnover every couple of years.
I have to agree with that. You're constantly reshaping your approach in reaction to your latest recruits and losses. It's an impressive balancing act they have to pull off.
Now here's Bautista. Outside Palmer. That one a little long.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And here are the Gators now. Here's Bautista. To the inside. Lawson misses. Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Junior. And there are the Bruins with another bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Both teams will make substitutions. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says, you can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Fisher. There's the double team with Carter. Palmer for three. Here's Fisher. Rebounded by the Bruins.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here's Palmer. Pass to Waters. Bayless with it. The second chance effort. Outside Palmer. Back to Bayless. Here's Waters. Covered by Adams. Bayless outside. Pass to Palmer.
Come around.
Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. Kelly with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Count it. Good.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Trying to get back on track. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the Gators get Diaz so well set up there. His positioning, the timing of the pass, you can tell they are totally in sync.
Pass to Junior. The three. The shot that time, not on target. Palmer, he's covered by Bell. Now Diaz. Palmer. Over Bell. Palmer can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Bayless with it. He's against Thompson. Here's Lawson. Palmer. And again, it's Florida.
Hey, you know, the Gators run their offense through Palmer because he's a good decision maker. They count on him to make good decisions and good plays and to keep the ball moving for their team.
Gets it to go from downtown.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Bayless outside. Mercer. Sheldon with a block. Junior inside. Defended by Palmer. Right, no good. Palmer with it. Up top, Lawson. Diaz. Bayless outside. Diaz outside. Pass to Palmer. 4 on the clock. Launches it. The rebound by Jones.
And I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Well, Junior takes a lot of pride in slashing inside and finishing. He's showing you right there how dangerous he can be in that kind of situation.
Bayless outside. Back to Palmer. Shot from 16. And no good. And UCLA goes the other way with it. Junior outside. Bell outside. Back to Junior. The 3-ball. That's good. And Bell with the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Down low. And nothing is falling right now for them. To the left wing. Pass to Bell. Back to Junior. With the fadeaway. Florida grabs the miss. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here. Bruins on D. Back to Blunt. Pass to Snow. On the wing, Collins. The tray. Martin with the rebound. Now McGee. And so it's the Bruins taking care of business in this one.
And leading the way was Junior, who caught fire from long range, absolutely torched the opposition from out there.
Piled up points in a hurry. And, of course, the attention he commanded from the perimeter created opportunities for his teammates as well. Simply put, he was special.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Yes, this is a good thing. We got the W, you did your thing. Alex Williams is gonna be hyping you up for sure.
I'm just glad we got the win. It's one step closer to the tourney.
And Alex Williams, both can be true, Junior.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm about the team. That's my mentality, always has been, always will be. Alex Williams or no Alex Williams.
Yeah, and I hear that, but look, at this level and the next level, the media is gonna overanalyze every move we make on and off the court, and it's affecting the team because they're hearing it and they're reading it. If Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. But look, your draft stock go rise. You'll see.
I ain't mad at that. As long as we keep winning, everything else will take care of itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
You too, Arch. I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. Look, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you, and he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
Yeah. But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did?
When you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Okay. We don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Okay.
So, you ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
All right, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, and your stock will rise.
Okay, if we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right. Work to do.
So,
Catch you later, Arch.
yeah, boy.
Can I help you?
You're junior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think Press Pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with it?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
Yeah, I do. 2 games, first and foremost. I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. There's something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.